We want to solve here the equation 2 to the power 2x plus 2 to the power x plus 2 minus 12 is equal to 0. This is an exponential equation because the variable appears only in the exponent place. However, it is not the equation of the form we discussed earlier. It is not in the form exponent equals number or exponent equal exponent. In a case like this, we'll identify exponential expression that repeats and substitute it by u. Then we'll focus on the equation in terms of u and determine whether we can solve that equation or not. So in this consideration, it is often helpful to use properties of the exponents that are listed in the right corner. A to the power x plus y is a to the power x times a to the power y. A to the power x times y is a to the power x and to the power y, or the other way around. We can switch values of x and y. So let's look at our equation. 2 to the power 2x can be written as 2 to the power x and to the power 2. Plus 2 to the power x plus 2 can be written as 2 to the power x times 2 to the power 2 minus 12, and this is equal to 0. If you look at this equation, you see that the function or expression 2 to the power x repeats. So let's set u to be 2 to the power x. We can rewrite then the given equation as u squared plus u times 2 squared is 4 minus 12 is equal 0. This is equation u squared plus 4u minus 12 equals 0. It's a quadratic equation that we know how to solve because we know how to solve any quadratic equation. This particular equation will solve by factoring u plus 6 times u minus 2 is equal to 0. And therefore u could be negative 6 or could be 2. So we solve the equation for u, and now we have to go back to the variable x because our equation was in terms of the x. So since u was 2 to the power x, the equation u equals negative 6 leads me to the equation 2 to the power x is equal negative 6. And the equation u equals 2 leads me to the equation 2 to the power x is equal 2. The equation 2 to the power x equals negative 6 has no solution because 2 to the power x is always positive, so it cannot ever be negative 6. The equation 2 to the power x is equal 2 is simply the equation 2 to the power x is equal 2 to the power 1, and therefore the solution quickly is obtained to be 1. And because it's an exponential equation, any value of x can be a solution, and therefore the solution of our equation is the number 1.